last performer I'd like to bring to the stage, I want you guys to make him feel welcome. How about a big round of applause for Eric Murda? Let him hear it. Eric Murda!
How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Sarasota? Thank y'all for the applause. Way too kind. Because, you know, man, if I was down there, I sure wouldn't clap for you. Believe that. Believe that. You know, my name is Eric Murda. You might recognize me from an HBO show called It's Florida Man. Read about me in Reader's Digest. New podcast called Snap Judgment just came out. See, back in July of 2022, my soul was absolutely crushed, completely lost. I went on a little excursion throughout the swamps of Mayaca. I got lost. I tried to take a shortcut through a lake where a gator snapped my arm off, and I spent 3 days out there with no arm. A lot of people said, "Why did you get in that water?" I'm like, "Well, I knew there was gators in there. I didn't want my arm no more." I mean, we're in Florida, right? So, the truth of the matter is I was cut from head to toe. I had been out there hours, so tired. I hadn't had a drink of water in 6 hours. And I mean, this is July in Florida in the swamp. I was dying of thirst. I mean, not actually dying of thirst. That came later on when I lost a limb, I started dying. So I found myself taking this shortcut. The lake's about 2 miles wide. And I'm trying to swim across this lake. I take off all my clothes, drop them to the bottom because the clothes are drowning me, right? The next thing I know, I got this alligator on my arm, snaps it backwards, twists it off. Thank God it tightened it like a tourniquet, so I didn't bleed out. That's how I lasted 3 days. The only way I can really describe it, anybody got a Rottweiler? You know, you give him a bone and he's happy as can be, just take it off. You know, I used to be a really good swimmer. I grew up right here in Sarasota. I used to be a really good swimmer. Mess around now, I'm swimming circles around you. But, you know, I grew up in the 90s, and here in Florida back then, the education was, let's just say, less than adequate. Less than adequate. I'm living proof. I am living proof of that. But, you know, I've been denied disability twice in this state. How much education do you really need to understand a guy with one arm is handicapped? Dude's sitting there at his desk, looking down like, "No, I'm pretty sure this guy could be a surgeon." They definitely raised a valid point, though. I could take his job. I'm pretty sure I could take his job. You know, I have tried my hand at a few different things. Blackjack dealer didn't work out too well. Unarmed security guard, man. But one of the better jobs was probably that secondhand thrift store I worked for. Thank you guys. You're great. Drive safe.
Let it hear it, man. Big round of applause for our boy. Let everybody know. Damn.